Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve a sum in transformation of axes. Right? Right. What is a sum? When the axes are rotated through an angle alpha, find the transformed equation of x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equals p. See, here we are provided with the original equation. We have to find the transformed equation and we are given with the data. The axis is rotated through an angle alpha. Shall we write S? We have to write the given first. What we are provided with? The original equation. So the original equation. What is the original equation? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equals P. Right. So then what is another thing? The angle of rotation. Angle of rotation we are provided with. So what is the angle of rotation? Theta, which is equal to what we are provided with? Alpha. This is what the given us. Now we are going to write what we are going to find. So now I am going to write to find. I am writing what I am going to find. What we are going to find? The transformed equation. We are going to find the transformed equation of curve. Right. Shall we start solving? Solution. So what we have? We have a original equation. So I am writing original equation S. What is that? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equals P. I am going to name it as 1. Okay. What we have? We are provided with angle of rotation. What is the angle of rotation? So theta, which is equals, we are provided with, they said in the question, the angle of rotation is alpha, right? So to find the angle of rotation, to find the shifted axis, there is a formula for x. X equals x. So x equals x cos theta minus y sin theta. Similarly, y equals y sin theta plus x. It will be x sin theta plus y cos theta. Right. Here in place of theta, we should substitute alpha. So x will become x cos alpha minus y sin alpha. Similarly, y will also becomes x sin alpha plus y cos alpha. Clear. So now we are going to substitute these x and y values in 1. Sub x and y values in 1. Right. So what we had the equation, it is x cos alpha. So in place of x we have x cos alpha minus y sin alpha. What is the question? It is cos x alpha. Right. Plus y sin alpha. In place of y we have x sin alpha plus y cos alpha multiplied by sin alpha, which is equals P. Okay. So I am going to take this cos inside this and sin inside this one. So it will becomes x cos squared alpha minus y sin alpha multiplied by cos alpha plus x, I am going to take the sign inside this, it will become sin squared alpha plus y cos alpha sin alpha. This equals p. Clear? Clear. Okay. So I am going to simplify this one. So it will becomes x cos squared alpha. Here it is y sin alpha cos alpha. Here it is y sin alpha cos alpha, but it is minus, it is plus. So they will get cancelled. So what is the remaining term? Will have x sin squared alpha, which is equals p. Right? Now I am taking this x out. So it will be cos squared alpha plus sin squared alpha, which is equals p. So we know that cos squared theta plus sin squared theta equals 1. So I am going to substitute this one here. So it will becomes x multiplied by 1 equals p. So x equals p. Right? Right. So from this we can know the transformed equation of a curve is x equals p. So we can clearly write answer. The transformed equation of the curve. The equation of the curve is x equals p. That's it, guys. Shall we move to the next sum? Yes. Okay. Now we are provided with the another sum. What's the sum? When the axes are rotated through an angle pi by 6. Now they rotate the angle to pi by 6. And they ask us to find the transformed equation of the given equation, right? We are provided with the original equation. We have to find the transformed equation. And what we are provided with, angle of rotation is pi by 6. So whatever the sum, we have to start with given. So what is the given? The original equation. Original equation is x squared plus 2 root 3 xy minus y squared equals to a squared. And we are provided with angle of rotation. So angle of rotation theta equals pi by 6. This is what the given is. So now we are going to be clear with what we are going to find. So I am going to write to find. What we are finding? We are finding the transformed equation of curve. What we are going to find? Transformed equation of the curve. Right? Right. Shall we start to find solution? So what is the original equation? So I am writing original equation is x squared plus 2 root 3 xy minus y squared equals to a squared. I am going to name it as equation number 1. So the angle is, axis is rotated, right? So what is the angle of rotation? So angle of rotation is theta, which is equals pi by 6. So theta equals pi by 6. I am going to convert to angle. So it will be 180 degree divided by 6. So it is 30 degree. Clear? Clear. So what is the form? Before that we have to be clear with what is cos 30 degree and what is sin 30 degree. What is cos 30 degree? Root 3 by 2. Fine. What is sin 30 degree? Super. 1 by 2. Clear? Clear. So we have to be, now we can write the equation. So x equals x cos theta minus y sin theta. Similarly, y equals x sine theta plus y cos theta, right? Right. So here what is the angle of rotation? So we already find angle of rotation is pi by 6. So in angles it is 30 degree. We can write x equals x cos 30 degree minus y sin 30 degree. Similarly, y equals x sin 30 degree plus y cos 30 degree. Okay, x equals x, what is cos 30 degree? Root 3 by 2 minus what is sin 30 degree? 1 by 2. Likewise, y equals x sin 30 degree is 1 by 2 plus y multiplied by cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So we can write x equals root 3x minus y divided by 2. Similarly, y equals x plus root 3y divided by 2. Okay, we are going to substitute this x and y in equation 1. What is the equation 1? The original equation of the cow, which is given, right? Right. So here x will be replaced by root 3x minus y divided by 2 the whole square plus 2 root 3 multiplied by what is x. So it will be root 3x minus y divided by 2 multiplied by x plus root 3y by 2. So here it is minus y squared. So x plus root 3y by 2 the whole squared, which is equals to a squared. Right? Right. We have this equation after substituting. It is in a form of a minus b the whole square. Shall we expand this? So it will become a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Clear? Divided by 2 squared will be 4. Likewise, plus 2 root 3. Here we have to multiply this term individually. So it will become root 3x squared plus root 3 into root 3, 3xy minus, I am going to multiply by y on both sides, minus xy minus root 3y squared divided by 2 2's are 4. Here it is also in format of a plus b the whole squared minus x squared plus 3y squared plus 2 root 3xy divided by 4 equals 2a squared. I am going to take 1 by 4 as common from all the terms. So it will become 3x squared plus y squared minus 2 root 3xy. I am going to multiply this 2 root 3 inside this numerator. So see, it is 2 root 3 multiplied by root 3. So root 2 multiplied by root 3 into 3 is root 3 into root 3 is 3. So it is 2 3's are 6. Clear? Clear. So it will be 6x squared plus 3 2's are 6 root 3xy minus 2 root 3xy and minus again 2 root 3 multiplied by root 3, which is 6. We already seen that, y squared. Here I am going to take this minus inside, so it will become minus x squared minus 3y squared minus 2 root 3xy. So which is finally equals to 2a squared. I am going to simplify this. So I am going to keep this 1 by 4 as it is. So I am going to take the x squared terms first. So 3x squared plus 6x squared, it is 9x squared minus x squared. So it is 8x squared. Here it is y squared and here it is minus 6y squared minus 3y squared. So minus 6y squared minus 3y squared is minus 9y squared plus y squared. So it will be minus 8y squared. Clear? Clear. So now we are going to see the xy term. So here on minus 2 root 3 xy, here on minus 2 root 3 xy, so it will becomes minus 4 root 3 xy. Here is also minus 2 root 3 xy, so it will becomes totally minus 6 root 3 xy. Here it is plus 6 root 3 xy, so they get cancelled, right. So which is equals to a squared. Clear. So what is the simplified answer we get? We get is 1 by 4 8x squared minus 8y squared, which is equals to a squared. Okay, so I am going to take this 8 as common, so it will becomes 8 by 4 multiplied by x squared minus y squared, which is equals to a squared. So 1 4s are 1, 2 4s are 8, 1 2s are 2, 1 2s are 2. So it will be the final equation. X squared minus y squared equals a squared. So I can write the answers clearly. The transformed equation. So what we have to find? We have to find the transformed equation. So I am writing the transformed equation is x squared minus y squared, which equals a squared. Clear. Which equals a squared. This is the answer. I hope you all clear this sum. Thank you.